10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I almost forgot. 1. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, aqua keepers of all ages, please put down your python hoses and direct your attention up to the screen. It's time for Rock Pile. Pile on in here, all you gems and jewels. I hope you've had an absolutely wonderful week. Lord knows I have. It's been a wild one, to say the least. And I have no idea if I am actually live or not because I was super lazy or I was procrastinating and I realized, oh crap, it's time. It's 10 o'clock. It's 10 o'clock. Oh, let me do that. Do that. Ooh, yay, it says I'm live. I'm live. Hooray! All right. So I wasn't just screaming into the ether. Awesome. I hope you guys are well. Oh my gosh, I am disheveled. Disheveled. Ha ha. Ho ho! Merry Christmas! And happy holidays to everyone. I hope you guys are having a nice, relaxing, non stressful pre Christmas week, pre holiday madness week, Saturnalia, if you will, for those who practice. But excuse me, I am absolutely zonked right now. So I am kind of out of it a little bit, all bit. So I apologize if I eat my tongue and trail off into nothing, nothingness, but nothing. Well, let's say hi to our early peeps. Oh man, chat's going so fast. First off, live chat. Got that. Participants. We have Too Coolie for Schoolie. Yay! I always see you on Bob's stream. I think that's where I first saw you. You're so coolie. Oh, big hug, big hug, big hug. Oh man, September. Cannot wait. Bwizzle, you so dribble down to be dizzle. Shaking brother. I'm sorry, I am like choking on myself. My sinus infection has gone away, but now it's turned into an inner ear infection. So on my right side, I kind of yeah, wah 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 wah. So kind of Charlie Brown in it. In my ear zone. Good to see you, brother. We have Danielle Delk, a new name. Welcome, welcome. Mr. Dennis Christensen. Hello, hello. Fish Fam Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's been so much fun. So much fun to play Santa and to bring joy to so many boys and girls. Sounds so creepy. But man, the fact that I am a part of all these channels now and it's been so much fun. And I go and I try to say Merry Christmas. Like, well, if anybody knows Futurama, when Fry exits the cryo chamber in the year 3000, the first thing the guy says is "Welcome to the world of tomorrow." So I try to do the same inflection on my Merry Christmases. Merry Christmases. But Fish Fan Christmas, thank you so much to the committee for putting all of this together. Thank you so much for the channels, for being hosts for these amazing giveaways. Thank you so much to the entire Fish Fam for participating, showing your love, showing up. All these streams that I know of are breaking records. It's truly a sight to behold, and to be part of it. Oh, my heart, thump, 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 out of my chest. Thank you so much, Fish Fam and Fish Fam Christmas Committee and hosts and donators. Oh my gosh, there's so many people to thank. Uh, the gifts that everyone has donated has just gone above and beyond. I think it's over $7,000 in donations this year, which is just mind blowing. Mind blowing. Fish rumor or fish rumor. Fish rumor. Gabriel's glass boxes. Good to see you, brother. We got Gina's Reeves. You know, I'm not going to say my second favorite Gina anymore. I'm going to say my favorite Gina on the internet, because my wife never comes on here. She never talks, and if she does, it's because I've poked her to do so. So for right now, this is my favorite Gina on the internet. Waiting for reprisal. None. Maybe she's not watching. See, favorite Gina on the internet. Jenny, good to see you, Jenny. Jenna P. Jenna. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Jennifer Weaver. Jennifer went out of her way to give me birding information in the Pennsylvania area when I went to the Clash last year. Oh, such a sweetheart. Clicks Images, a new name. Good to see you. Good to see you. Works. I see you shortened your first Decoro. I'm still gonna call you work. Let me work. Lady R. All the love, all the love, all the love. Chris with Liquid Rock Aquatics. Mary Beth. Then we got Brennan. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love Brennan. Love Brennan. I hope he gets some time off here in these 2 wacky weeks. Off to relax and chill, because I know that he's just been working and twerking. He's a busy guy. Busy. He's like, well, don't tell everyone I'm twerking. That's only the videos I sent you. He does it. I steal him from his phone. I stole his password. Lori, Monsterfish Gal. The mod. I want to call her like Candy Squared, but like Lori is like her own like tier of mod. I want to say like she is the best. She's like I can't even talk. Myrtle, Lori, Zenny. I don't want to give her too much credit because I want to see her face. Or hear her voice. At least. That would be amazing. But it's on my wish list of Santa. If my dreams come true, Who knows? Reels Tanks. That's a new name. Good to see you. Sandy Farrell. Oh my gosh, I got to meet Sandy at the Clash. Like literally, like okay, like the exhibits were amazing. The fish competition at the Clash, the fish competition at the Clash was amazing. The exhibits were amazing. The speakers were amazing. The aquascaping competition was amazing. The event was amazing. But the best part of it was being able to see the Fish Fan, people who I've communicated through The power of the tubes. But to be able to hug Bex so hard she has to go, ow, my rib. Like that's just like or Kyle, like learning Kyle's like a little bit taller than me and I'm 6 foot. So just like, oh wow, Kyle's really to be able to scare Kyle. The first time Kyle, I went up, he was walking out of the hotel lobby right after I checked in. And so I had to go out and get my suitcase to go up and throw my stuff in the room. And so I see, I'm like, I think that's Kyle. And so I look at his shirt and it's something about aviation. I'm like, oh yeah, that's Kyle. So he walks outside, and so I walk out after him, and I'm like, how do I scare him? Like that's the first thing that pops in my head because I'm me. My wife can attest. So I go up behind him and go, Kyle. Just whisper really, really softly, like over his shoulder into his ear, and he kind of was hilarious. But it's those like little micro experiences is what made the clash for me. And I just want to be that megaphone to the rest of the Fish fam. Like, come, like it's just Dennis Christensen can attest, Jennifer Weaver can attest, TJ Autocross can attest, Fish Rumor can attest that Stephen P, Jenna, Annette, Rico. I mean, listen to them. What they Bex, yeah, I'm listening to everybody, but Skipper, like Jason from Depths Unknown, Fishy Scotty, Too Hottie. I mean, just the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on. And on. I can't list them all. Mike from Our Aquatic Universe, like it just there were so many Fish fam there. It's I can't rave about Keystone Clash enough, as you can tell, but we're rounding the 15-minute mark, and I still haven't even just got done with my hellos. So Mississippi Hippie has come in. Sherry, amazing, amazing. I saw a wonderful meme that reminded me of you because you guys haven't check out Mississippi Hippie. Um, Sherry does, I was on one of her Sunday streams and talking about my ADHD and how it's affected my life and everything like that. Amazing stream. Go check it out, along with everybody else's. And to be, I saw a funny meme today. Like being alone with ADHD is never really because you're having so many imaginary conversations in your head that you're technically never really bored or alone. And I'm like, that is perfect because everybody's like, what are you doing? You were here like alone for 5 hours? I'm like, well yeah, I had me. It sounds so full of myself, but yeah, so many imaginary conversations and everything happen in my head that I'm really never bored. But it's good to see you, Sherry. I love you. I love you. I love you. Scotty, speaking of the devil, Scotty too hottie. And the OG Mr. Claus, Rico Stan. Thank you, special thank you to Rico for without him, and he's giving credit to Alexander Williamson, who sparked his idea for Fish Fam Christmas last year. So shout out to Alexander with the Secret History Living in Your Aquarium for inspiring such an amazing idea that Rico had. So I know Rico, he hates so um, we love you. I'll leave it at that, Rico. Paul the Beard. I could probably a mile and a half now. Mile and a half. About a mile and a half. Mile and a half. Then Skitty Dona! Or Serengeti as just I can always see it as Serengeti now. And Mitch with Scruffy City. Good to see you, brother. I did not catch your stream earlier. Gina and I had date night. Bing, bang, boom. Date night earlier. We were supposed to go out with my parents, but my parents weren't able to. Yeah. What? What? I don't know. I just got the door cracked and look, maybe she's watching from before and catching up. Who knows? But we had an okay time. Um, um, we had a great time. We went to Target, and so we were very ignorant because we're like, oh, we'll go to Target for a few things. Like, yeah, why not? And so we could pull in the parking lot. We're like, wow, parking lots. A lot of people piling out of the store. We can't even like pull across. People are going across. I'm like, oh no, holiday season shop. It's the last week of Christmas before Christmas, of course. And yeah, I'm like, I'm gonna circle around. We found a pretty close parking spot, got in and out, not too bad. And then we went to well, I tried to go to Tropical Treasures here on Gratiot and 15 Mile. They were closed already. I guess they closed at 6. I thought they closed at 7. So I'm like, oh, we can go to SeaWorld. Flower Barn at Gratiot and 12 and a quarter. Gratiot and 12 Mile, just north of 12 Mile. And I'm like, oh no, they close at 6 because they're closing. I can't believe SeaWorld was closing. They were both salt and fresh, and just a huge myriad of options. They were a little overpriced when it came to dry goods, but the fish selection, they had just a myriad of tanks, so many tanks. The fish, although if I saw fish there, I would wait 6 weeks and come back, and that's actually where I got my diamond tetra. Is I came into the store one day and they had just the diamond. I'm like, oh my gosh, these diamond tetra are gorgeous, although they were very small. And and I'm like, oh look, and they're 13.99, and I'm like, ooh, each. I'm like, okay, no, thank you. Let alone my 6 weeks policy with this store. So I waited. I think it was actually 8 weeks, and I came back, and all the diamond tetra were still there, and they were marked down to 2.99 each. And I'm like, I'll take them. Bada bing, bada boom. Delicious diamond tetra. I haven't even gotten done saying hi to people. I'm so out of it. But then Gina and I, we had a nice dinner and came home and relieved our babysitter. Select Pet, good to see you. OG, homie Select Pet. Yar! Me matey, Silver Creek. Shiver me timbers. Oh my gosh, I found a microphone that my amazing roommate, Alex, ex-roommate, he actually gave me a home when no one else would. I shouldn't say that because I could technically live with my parents, but Alex took me in, was like, yeah, dude, come live with me, dude. And I'm like, yes. And he was amazing. And he knows, he's encouraged me. He's a producer and like videographer, like not videographer, but I want to say like yeah, videographer, photographer. He's an amazing human being. I think it's Four Productions is his production company, but he gave me one of his old microphones for voiceover work because he's like, dude, you need to be in voiceover work. Like you're a freaking cartoon character. You need to voice one. So he actually gave me a microphone and it's been down in my basement on my side of storage. And what was it? I was looking for something. Um, oh, it was a heater for the quarantine bucket for the Episto, female Episto, which I knew so. So I go down there and I'm like, what is in this box? Microphones and an arm too. So I haven't set that up. I got to clean up this trash heap and everything like that. Oh, I knocked over my snails. But yeah. Oh, the female Episto. So Friday night, I was feeding all the tanks, and the female Episto is still in her bucket. I'm doing daily, or actually now I'm doing bi daily. I don't want to like every other day water changes. There we go. So 70 watching. Ah! Get your eyes off me. Get out of here. Nuts. So, for those who don't know, I had an Episto shipped to me. Unfortunately, she didn't do well in shipping. She had huge bacterial infection to her one eye and another in her left eye, but like her right eye was just outside of her head. So she did end up losing that eye, but she's made a full recovery. So Friday, I tanks and I go to walk over her tank and I trip on the tank and I'm like, or trip on the bucket and I'm like, no. I don't know how the bucket doesn't fall over, but it does a big kersploosh. Luckily, did not spill much water, but I'm just like, how did that not fall over? I need to get her out of here. So I throw her. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna wait until like 11. My lights go out at midnight, and so I'm like, this is uh I'm going to throw her in at like 11:58. So the lights are going to turn out that way. There's not going to be any because the mail's still in there and he's ready to go. So throw in 11:58. She goes right, beelines it straight to the bottom and over to the log. I'm like, okay, she's in there. Lights go out. Perfect. Saturday morning, shine the flashlight in there. I see her. She's okay. See the mail. He's okay. They're kind of just like flashlight. Ah! So wait till 4 p.m. My lights go on. 4:09, I'm like, "Oh my god, I gotta check out the female." So I race over to the tank, look at the female, and she's just kinda sitting with her pectoral fins down on the bottom, kinda listening to the right. I'm like, "Okay, that's weird." Well, I'm like, "Well, that makes sense because her left eye's the good eye, the right eye's gone, and so she's looking up, predators, all that jazz." And so then I see a Cory just work its way over, run right into her, and she reacts, like, on her left side, like, right coming right at her face, runs into her, and she's like, "Ah!" And she flips out, runs away. I'm like, "That's kinda weird." She didn't react to the Cory approaching her or anything like that. Whatever. Later on in the day, I noticed the male is just going hard in the paint at her, where I've had cockatoides, super reds before, so I know the male kind of, um, to, shove their hormones in the face, kinda gets in their face and, like, wags their tail at 'em. Let me demonstrate. And this female is just not reacting at all, and I'm just like, "Oh my god." I make the realization, I think she's blind. I think her left eye's gone too. It's still there, but I don't know. It's not like because you can kinda see the eye, focusing in on things, and it's not moving at all. Like, I got to see it, and she was not reacting until something kinda she got a lateral line, you know, um, activated or she actually was physically touched. So I think she may be blind in her left eye. So I immediately came in with the net. Who who would have figured Gary was able to scoop her right up? And I still had the quarantine tank running because I'm like, I can't take it down if something happens, if the male attacks her in the morning or some ish. And I'm like, you know what? I'll just keep the quarantine tank running with the lid clicked. And she's back in there. So story of the female Pistu continues. I will just make sure she wasn't like freaking out. And I've stopped putting salt in her water changes too because I don't know if that was um, part of that, but I've completely lost the participant. Sky Dancer, ah, your love fills me with love. Um, and TJ Autocross, Todd. Again, it's not an Eric Wyrock stream without Todd. And Vibes, another mod like up there with Myrtle, Lori, mod extraordinaire. Mystery Snail Guardians, good to see you. Pew, pew, pew. Ryan PNW Aquatics. Yeah, Mark Starlson, the Australian with the most in. Oh man, I swear, so you got something coming. Dee Garcia. Ah, okay, I gotta get cracking. It's almost 10:30, and I am fading fast because I've been waking up with the babes these last 2 days. Gina is going to storm in here if she's still watching the stream, but I've woken up the past 2 days in a row with the kids, and I'm like, Oh, like I didn't go to bed till 2 both nights. So, and then getting up at like 6:37 is just murder for a 38-year-old, but it is what it is. So let's start off with the theme tonight. Corys. I sounded kind of like everybody. You're getting a Cory, and you're getting a Cory, and yeah, Corey. Sorry. But Corys are quite a passionate subject because I did go from loathing them to loving them, and my whole shebang bang was really I had a community tank when I was 10 years old. With swordtails, rainbow shark. Um, I think head and tail lamp, uh, either red eye tetras, head. I can't remember. Head and tail lamp tetras, or I want to say neon tetras. So that's what it is. Pretty sure they were glow light tetras, but I remember red over the eye for some reason. So I don't want to rule those out. But and then I also had one albino Cory, and I believe it was a female from the size because it was huge. So it was huge. It was gross. My dad said to get it, and it'll help stir up the bottom and have everything go into the feeder. Because my dad used to have fish tanks, so you need a catfish. You need a catfish. Core cat. Albino core cat. Get that one. I'm like, okay, whatever. But it got so huge, and it was just like, oh, I was because you could see through its eye, and it just grew. I just remember thinking like, oh, Cory cats are so gross, so gross. I'm never gonna own a Cory cat, and I have one, two, three, four, five species and four tanks right now. So I know how it is. I never knew like, it's kinda like me in the birding world, like, I knew there were sparrows, but I didn't know there were different species of sparrows. Like, I knew there was Corys, but I didn't know there was different species of Corys, like, a whole rainbow of colors, a variety of shapes, like the Scleromax, I'm killing this, just murdering the Latin names, but those catfish are look completely different to a panda Cory, and it's all to you can pick your own flavor. There's like it's the Baskin Robbins of fish. Like how can you not love Corys? Um, so I fell head over heels for Corys with Steamfod Aquatics and Aquarium Co-op and all their videos highlighting it. I'm just like, how can like oh my gosh. And the SeaWorld actually got like 1,500 Duplicaris in, and it's like almost every tank had Duplicaris in it, and I'm just like, every single tank has either red or orange fish in it. Every single all four of my tanks, there's one fish in there that's at least orange or red because my favorite color is orange, or really and one of my favorite colors in fish is red. So every single tank has fish that's orange. Red. So when I saw Duplicaris, I'm just like, oh my gosh, a Cory with orange on it? Yes, please. So I'm like, okay, I need to make room for these Corys and everything. So I had a Mbuna at the time, and I'm just like, I am not. So I got rid of all my Mbuna, sold off all my Mbuna, or really gave them away, and converted my tank to a full community tank. So went back to the store. I think like 2.5 weeks later, all of them were gone. No more Duplicaris. Like no, no, my Duplicaris. Why? So I I am then I'm sitting here with crap in my hands. Like now I got a tank with no Corys. What do I do? I'm like okay, well there's Panda Corys, so I get Panda Corys. Perfect. I put them in my 29 gallon. And then I think it was SeaWorld again, got Adolfo Eyes. And Adolfo Eyes and Duplicaris, there's a huge argument between the two um, of because they're almost, you really have to look at the subtle nuances of Duplicaris and Adolfo Eye. And you're going to meet someone who'd be like, I can jizz them from a mile away. General impression of size and shape, of course, being the acronym jizz for those who don't follow the channel. But like they're essentially the same fish. I'm not going to say they're the same fish. Essentially, they're the same fish. So I'm like Adolfo Eyes, bing bang boom, got a dozen. So now I have a dozen Panda Corys and a dozen Adolfo Eyes in a 29 gallon, along with 20 cardinals, a pistogram of cockatoides, and breeding pair in a 29 gallon, along with. So I ended up getting rid of my panda cories. I kept my Adolfo Eyes, and they were the first panda I was actually able to breed. So I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's amazing. So I was able to. I have 10 Adolfo fry here. I sent all my breeding fish from the original 12 that have survived, which were 4. So not a great survival rate. Sorry, Adolfo. Sorry, I was learning how to. I'm sorry. So sent him over to Steven to help him with his ratio because he had 12-0 males to females. So I sent those down. That was terrifying sending fish. I don't recommend it. It's so stressful, especially fish that you've been like had an emotional attachment to, like, oh, fly free fishies. And then I got stir-bys and orange lasers. I got like 16 orange lasers, and I now have 8 green lasers, which I had 3, but now last swap in early December, I got 5 more. And then I have pygmy Corys in the 5 gallon, which is amazing. So let's get to chat. Let's get to chat. 33 minutes in. Oh my gosh. I'm a monster. Monster. But Lady Rorschach says, I freaking adore them. So looking forward to the streaming. Oh, there you are. I love you. An amazing donor to the Fish Fam Christmas. I have had the privilege of giving away a few of your amazing artworks, Lady R. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for your donations to Fish Fam Christmas. If you don't know what Fish Fam Christmas is, you basic. Because we've been screaming it from the rooftop. Go over to fishfam.link, type in fishfam Christmas, and you can check out all the streams that have signed up and the prizes they're giving away. We don't know when the streams are, but hey, oh yeah, I'm signed up. And do you guys hear something? Because I don't. Barbara Jackson, right? Who loathes Corys? Who loathes Corys? Those I didn't want to use the H word because, oh gosh, heartily. I always think of King of the Hill when I think it was Seth Green was guest starring on it, and he was like the counselor, like, oh, we don't say hate, we say heartily dislike. So that's like a code word for my wife. In front of the kids, I don't want to say I hate that. I say I heartily dislike that. And Sandy saying hi. Stephen P. 2003. Whether Lowe's Corys, get the out. Get out. I say you can stay, but Steven says get out. Man, 10-year-old me would have to get out, Steven. So sorry. Get out of here, inner child. Get out of here. Man who loves Corys. Black Powder Aquatics. That's a new name. Good to see you. Good to see you. Mark Sterlson. Good day, everyone. I'm sorry to do that in an accent. Apologize if that offends you. Fair dinkum. like I've heard, I've gotten so much Australian lingo from Bluey because it's always playing in this house. My kids go crazy for Bluey. So fair dinkum. And then I think Rico said that earlier last night, earlier today. I don't remember. Sky Dancer. Lady R, the green Corridora in this thumbnail is definitely going to be next code. Yeah, that's the green laser. There was one sitting out. So I DJ Khaled myself. I played myself. You played yourself. I had 3 green laser Corridoras that I had gotten like literally the size of my pinky nail, and put them. Well, first they were in the 75, but then I put them in the 29, and they kind of grew up with me like in their face. So, oh no, Bex fell. Beaks, come back. We love Beaks. Um, but they kind of grew up with me like in their face. So they did not care that I was watching a tank. They'd still with lights on, they're going about their business, doing nothing. And I never took video. um, and then I got the new 5, and they hide under the log all day. And the 3, I feel like the original 3 are like, what, what, what are we hiding from? Are you guys okay? What? I don't see it. What? So now they're barely out, and you can always tell them the difference because the new 5 will bolt as soon as I make a movement, and the OG 3 are like, dude, it's Eric. Like, he gives us Rapashi. You know Rapashi? Yeah, that that food that tastes delicious. Get back here. Pay some respect. I'll thank Eric. I'll thank her much. Use both your accounts, Mark. Oh, Kyle, the love in the air tonight. Well, jumpy jump, probably because I'm a half hour behind. And everyone else. He loves everyone else too. Please don't think I'm his favorite. I'm his favorite. Scotty too. Oh, Scotty, I almost put you in timeout. Sorry about that. He is. I heard through the grapevine that Scotty has been naughty. He's a very naughty Scotty. Naughty, naughty. Tommy! Dad! I feel like that's going to be just whenever you see me at the Clash, just scream Eric. Ah! If you see me across the room, Eric! Oh, and for Fish Fam Christmas, I wanted to remind everyone that if you do win the ticket to the Clash, it comes with a free lunch with me. Again, you can invite anybody you want to come with us, or we can have it in the hotel lobby. I can bring PB and J's if you want. Any day, I'm going to be there Tuesday to Monday, so that whole week, anytime. Is that Eric or Santa? They look so much alike. I don't know. I think their heads look different. Joe Stan. Joe Stan! Good to see you, Joe Stan. Oh, man. Oh, gee. Pilot 1 or Pilot... Oh, we love you. We love you. I love you too, Scuba Steve. I saw Scuba Steve for a hot second at Brain, work, brain. Why can't I think? Oh, I know. It's in Chicago. Aquashella. Herder. Sorry. And my chat's frozen. Frozen. Probably not even streaming anymore. Just talking into the ether. Although there's 69 people watching me. Nice. That was really awkward. My daughter screamed, like, Ava, how old are you? And she went, 69! And it's like, what are you talking about? You are 3 years old. How do you, like, I don't go around screaming that. Gina does. One of those kids at school. Okay. I've refreshed. Kind of, sort of. I'll pause it. I'll play it. Okay, good. Oh my God, my eyes aren't even open. I am so tired. Too coolie, so coolie. Jenna, we love you. Blizzle. Already said hi, but we know we love you. You're live, and we love you. Thank you. Thank you, Tommy. Right back at you. And everybody. Everybody. Vibes cracking. Merry Christmas. Remix. Remix. All right, we're going to go fast. Yeah. Yeah, chat. Yeah. Although that's going to make me jump. Hello, hello, Dennis. The best. The best. Rico. Eric, clappity clap. Rock, clappity clap. Do. Shane. Oh, man. Every time I see Shane, you know what I think of? Shell Dwellers. Shelly's. The same Christmas. I think it's Dearest Legal Elf. Let me see if there's a correction. Nope. Maybe I am the Darest. I am the Dariest. Ooh, the Dariest. I am 50% cheese. Oh man, every night before I go to bed, I eat a string cheese just so I can maintain my cheese level, my mozzarella content. Jen, we love Jen. Gotta listen to your body, poopy in the potty. Listen to your body. When my kids were potty training, that was the song I would. That my son was terrified of the toilet. He didn't. I'm scared. I'm like, no. You gotta listen to your body, a poopy in the potty. And it was like the Pied Piper leading, the the kids out of town. Like I dance them to the bathroom, and he'd just be like, "Oh yeah, Daddy's singing. Daddy's got a cool beat. Wait, why are my pants getting pulled down? Ah, I'm on the toilet. Oh wait, it's not so scary. Okay." Although you never want to. Ah, my pants are getting pulled down. Ah, for my son. For my son. Clicks Images again, a new name. Good to see ya. Lori, saying hi to TJ. Fast chat. Yeah, and I am a world behind. An absolute world. You can talk ish to me, and I won't know for probably another half an hour. Oh man, Gina, my favorite Gina on the internet. Until I scroll down and I see my wife, and then she's gonna be like, "WTF?" Misfit Brennan. Hope you're doing well, sir. I think I just saw a Saturday night, New Year's Eve game night, which I'm super excited about. I'm wearing my participants. Aww, too coolie. That's awesome. That's too cute. On a scale of from 1 to spoonful of Nutella and marshmallow, how high are you right now? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I feel like I'm sleeping on a cloud. I'm but I'm here. I'm here. Here to party. Hey, my name's Chad. I'm here to party. Dude, spoonful. Boy, your eyes are redder than the devil's dick. Come get out of here. Ooh, Nutella with the peanut butter and Hershey syrup. I'd go with Hershey. I like the bars more than the syrup. So the syrup is more like a fudge to me. Everyone has their own. It is technically labeled chocolate syrup. I'd make chocolate milk with it like every day when I was a kid. Love me some Hershey chocolate syrup, but with peanut butter, I love the bar chocolate Hershey's. Ooh, that was really bad when I discovered. I'm like, I can just take the peanut butter out of the cabinet and this Hershey bar and snap off a little square, scoop the peanut butter out and eat it. Like, oh, and then I gained 20 pounds. Oh man. Danielle Duck, glad to be here. I'm excited about the Fish on Christmas because it helped me find so many new communities to join. Yas, Danielle, yas, open arms, yas, yas, Queen, yas. I just watched that episode. Welcome to the world of tomorrow. What is it? I think I'm on season 9 or something like that. Oh, Yellowstone. Good to see you, Dylan. Hope you're chilling like a villain, Mr. Dylan. I'm a poet, and I do know it, and I don't know why I'm doing it, but I am. Thank you for your donations to Eric Wag. Over $8,000 was total in gifts and cash. Boo-doo, boo-doo, over 1,800. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. And yes, I did donate a few things because I wanted to give back to you guys. You guys are the reason I'm even sitting here. Like literally, I remember last year I'm like, "Oh my gosh, like I can give things away if I just stream," and I was so terrified to do it. Just terrified. And Rico just said, "Do it. Do it. Just Shia LaBeouf and people. Do it. Do it. Do it." And what is that? Ben Stiller. I forget what it was. Do it. Is that I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and waste time thinking about it. But do it, do it, do it. So I did it, and then with Steven's help and inspiration, Bex, Bex truly inspired me going on Steven's. Um, I almost said focus on Steven's. I can't remember the name of it. Um, oh, 70 watching. Let's do Chewbacca on a motorcycle. Oh, no, I gotta take a drink first. I'm sorry, Brooklyn. I don't want you to hear gulping noises. He was screaming on the motorcycle when I went by. I think he's coming back. He was going fast. That was a fast Chewy. Sorry for for headphone users. The elves would love to see the legal elf Spicy. Yes, yes, we would love to see her, but I think she's already slipped into her PJs because she has been getting up even earlier than me to go into the office because we both have Like the next week and a half. I think she goes back like Thursday next week or something, but Wednesday or Thursday. But we got some time off. We're gonna think about going to Cranbrook. We're thinking about going to the DNR um, recreation. It's like a recreation center, but it's like a science exploratory kind of thing. And the kids loved it. They went down there with Gina before. The Detroit Science Museum, Detroit Institute of Art. Where else did we want to go? I can't remember, but we really want to get these kids out of the house because these last 2 years with lockdowns and whatnot, it's like, ooh, we got to get them out, get them educated, seeing all the cool stuff. Dee Dee! I love Dee Dee. Dee Dee is an absolute gem. Oh my gosh, dude, if you want to know when everyone's streams are, if you're lazy like me and don't want to type in 9 characters into your Google search bar for fishfam.link, because mine autocompletes. But subscribe to Dee Dee's Finden. I cannot thank her enough for putting out videos every day highlighting when streams are. Oh, I love it. I love it. And she puts her own little twist on it too. I love her costumes and sayings. I got some time off, thankfully. Got from the 18th to the second off. The second chest, so it's a massive, really nice run on. That's what I like to hear. That's super sweet. There's a burp up. Zinger's gonna put your time out. Zenny, I'm gonna find you. Or you're gonna find me and put me in timeout, I should say. I see Vanosky. It jumped. Did I see Vanosky? Where's that vibes? Saw V. Vanosky! Fish Kodo. You already know, though. You picked a fine time to leave me loose at the wheel. Jiner, congrats on your win. Hopefully you didn't win those algae wafers. I've been discombobulated. I have not been able to catch all the giveaways, streams. I think you won on Biz's, if I remember correctly. I was like half asleep or half playing Call of Duty. It was double XP weekend. Grinded on shipment. I got all my launchers gold. I got everything gold, or I should say every gun maxed out, but the new guns you got to unlock in Warzone, I haven't done that stupid crud yet. But it's enough video games. But I got to play with Richard. Richard, Snoochie Booch. I got to play with your brother. I don't have a mic because everyone's just so toxic. Everyone's just, ugh. You have 3 people. You have the racist. You have the person blaring music or an annoying smoke detector beeping in the background, or the kids screaming, or the overtly passionate player that's like, why isn't pushing B? You got to push B. Why are people pushing B? You need to push B. It's like, dude, muted. So I was just like, screw it. I'm not buying one of these fancy mics and whatnot. So Keystone Clash. Did someone say Keystone Clash? Guys, Keystone Clash, the best time. The best. And it's going to be huge. Even bigger than last year. Dude, and if you see the speaker lineup, you will cream your jeans like I did. I mean, there's no polite way to put it, because it is an amazing lineup, let alone all the competitions, whether it be aquascaping or like every fish under the sun. Like, oh my gosh, they had such cool fish last year. Oh, I cannot wait. September 22nd through the 24th, Morgantown, Pennsylvania. I think it's the jingle. I'll be there. You should. Says ho. Ho ho. Ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Say it with your chest. I have to attend the Clash someday. Yes, please, Lady R. I think you're in Texas. I think. I don't remember. There she is. Da 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 Zen Ginger. Zenny, all I want for Christmas is for you to do a stream with me. That's my true passion. Just for like a hot second, be like, "Hey, I'm Zenny." Blip. Go back down. That's all I want. That's all I ask Santa for. And I'll leave it for Santa to deliver it. Aw, Laura, you're the best. I can't thank you enough. Everything you do for Jess, everything you do for me, all the thing you do for everyone's channels. I cannot say it enough, Lori. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, you very much. Oh, when you were away, I even had a slide for it. Mitch, you are well too prepared, sir. I don't know if you can tell from my intro, but I do not have any slides. And Mitch does an amazing stream, Scuffy City, 8:30 beforehand, before. Tuesday nights, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I startle easily, Eric. Dude, you were like, what the? Oh, jeez. Rico, I need one of those. Me too. I said, shit. Me too. Danikin, Danny, and Kenny E from Danikin Aquatics. Good to see you, sir. Good to see you, Danny. I always assume it's Kenny, but I'm pretty sure Danny gets on there too, and I always feel bad when Danny says hi, and I'm like, "Hi, Kenny," and I say, "Ooh, could be Danny." I'm sorry. We love Danny too. We love Danny too. A few. Let's just say this isn't her first rodeo. Speaking of the devil, Mr. Skipper, he will more than likely be at the Keystone Clash. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but I saw him there last year and he was amazing. I got to see his fingers in person. I had his fingers. Oh man. All right. Going fast. One of my favorite memories with the Clash was the ride home. Eric singing the state lights. Oh, I think you have video of you gotta post a video. I don't know if that made it. I think Brennan. We did we did a video too. We were stuck in traffic because construction um a truck or semi hauling a excavator with treads instead of tires. You know, it had treads on it, and it was overhanging the trailer on the sides, and it got stuck in the toll booth. So it created a huge backup, and so like trucks and cars are just like flying by us because we're in the left lane, and so opposing traffic. I did the uh, I did the whole Brennan, and he's like, "What? What?" And I'm like, "Hey, you know what? I am going to find out how long this backup's going to take." And I tried to time it perfectly when a semi truck was coming by. I'm going to try to find out how long this backup is gonna take. Let me ask this guy. Excuse me, sir, and then the truck would go right by us, and I go, well, what the fuck? Yeah, that was an asshole. So Brennan. Brennan was dying laughing. I think we recreated that one too. But big shrimpin', good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, Fuyo, Uncle Alishon. Good to see you, Tom. Timmy, the blah, Timmy. Good to see Tim. Oh, Crypt Keeper. Me lady is probably my liquid rock water. Oh yeah, Silver's down in Tejas with where that Texas holy rock comes from. That's Tommy Boy there. Fishtoberfest is the cool coast. I will give you that. Fishtoberfest is what the Stone Clash is. I've never been. My friends have. They've had a marvelous. Whoa, my screen kind of went black. Let me look on the delay. Yep, it kind of froze. Kind of have a karate chop going on, and I'm back. Too many people to say hi to everyone. Yes, Cooley. I always feel bad when I'm in a stream and I say hi and like dance fish, and it's just like, hi everyone, yeah, yeah. Hi Eric, what's going on here? And I try to get every single person. I try. Has to go this year since we won the ticket. Yes, 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 Vinay. We want to see Vinay. He won. He did win. Vinay won the ticket. Yes. Yes, geek boy. I see you foiled my plan, Mr. Bond. But not this time, Mr. Geek Boy. Good to see ya. You were saying hi. AGZ in the house. I always think of Arizona when I say AGZ. I don't know if you're in Arizona. Beautiful people. Hey, Eric. Hey, beautiful. Hello, beautiful people. Hello, Eric. Hey, Eric. I see. They're the beautiful people. I'm in the uggos. I concur. I concur. Polywog 1013. What am I? 1103. Good lord. I'm trying. 45 minutes behind. Okay, we gotta go faster. Faster. We're gonna go faster. Rawhide. We're gonna make it to Fishtoberfest this year. Yes. Can't wait later. We 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 can't. I bet we can't wait to see Color Guppies at Keystone Clash 2023. Since they won the first of the 5 Keystone Clash full weekend passes that is being given away during the Fish Fam Christmas. And remember, people, if you do not win one of those 5 golden tickets, I got a golden ticket. If you do not win one of those, the month of January is early registration with 25% off. So your $100 full weekend pass would only cost $75. That is an amazing price for what you get. You don't just get the pass, you get the shirt, you get the gift bag, which I had so many goodies. I, all of the dechlorinator, it literally took me a month and a half to use up all the dechlorinator samples that I got in the goodie bag. It was amazing. Not only that, oh, I can't think of Lisa. I think it's Lisa, not Lisa Hudson. That is John. But Lisa from a cichlid shop in New Jersey, I want to say. Um, she gave out free samples of um, extreme nano pellets, and I'm still using that. Like, and the clash was in September. And what is it now? Yeah, December. Christmas. Duh. Nano! Nano! I probably should have plugged my phone in. Ah, dang it. Probably should have plugged my phone in. Ah, well. Ah, well. Todd's going to be there. Yeah! Attention deficit. Hey, donuts. ADHD stands for attention deficit. Oh, hey, donuts. Alex planted the seed for sure. And anyone who's seen 40-Year-Old Virgin just popped in your head. First you plant the seed, then you fuck the plant. Oh man. Alex planted the seed, Rico the plant. Streams keep rolling. Meow 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 meow. Miss Kelly Foreman. I hope you and Jake have a wonderful holiday. Up in Wisconsin. 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 Love you too, friend Eric. I love Sherry. 1014. I will be at Aquashella, Dallas for sure. I know so far, but I may try to crash another one as well if I can get the time off. If there is a Chicago one, I'll probably crash that as well. I love to hate the attention. He does. He does. He does. So make sure everyone um, heap your love onto Rico. Heap it. Heap it. Rico, are you filled with Alex's seed? Shmeebily whoop. It's probably when I was saying hi to everybody. Mr. Steven, VIP, another member of the committee, Fish Fam Committee, who's helped out explaining not only to myself the StreamYard giveaway tool, but many people that he's helped. It's thank you, Steven. I had to click on DD's for this. You heard it here first. Breaking news coming into the station. You heard it here first. Alex planted a seed on Rico. More news at 11. It's 11 now. Here's the more news. Oh, I'm the worst. And all the love for Steven and Kyle. I have a golden ticket stuck in my head. Wait, Mrs. Rock. Uh-oh. Gina! Gina's Reef, you are now my second favorite Gina on the internet. Gina. See? Look at this. Everybody loves you. 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 Stay for a while. Chit chat. Shebang a bang. She's a busy girl, especially with Christmas. Busy lady. They're out of the working on the lemon raspberry buttercream. Yum yum. Ditch the kids. Gina can come to the class with Eric. It's so funny because my son still randomly asks me, "Hey, Dad, how was when I'll go to the store and come back? Dad, how was Pennsylvania?" Because Max, the curious monster that he is, would always ask my wife when I was at the Keystone Clash, "Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy? Where's Daddy?" My wife would be like, "Oh, he's in Pennsylvania at a fish convention." Oh, Pennsylvania. That's so far. So wait, and I asked, I like, "Do you want to go to Pennsylvania?" And his eyes light up. Yeah. So I might be bringing a 4-year-old to the clash as well. Thanks for sharing your fruitcake husband with us. Ooh, 4-tiered peppermint cake? Good Lord. Not only does she craft, she cooks. She bakes. She crafts and she bakes. Gina being lazy, saying hi everybody instead of Individuals. It's all right. It's all right. We won't judge you too much. You don't ever go to Target for a few things. You go to Target and Target tells you what you need. Gina did really good. She um first she grabbed a basket and I'm like, is that gonna be enough? Should I grab a basket too? But she did good. Barely filled it. Oh my god, Gina. Tell Eric I demand he give you a big Christmas kiss. Christmas kiss from Kelly incoming. Ah! It jumped. Okay. Ooh. Lemon cake, chocolate fudge frosting. Whew. Now I'm hungry. Did we have dessert? We didn't have dessert. I think we have ice cream. Gonna get some scream. Some scream. I feel like I'm missing someone. There's no time. There's no time! It's beginning. Oh yeah, we have a winter warning here on Friday. Storm. They're saying 6 to 10 inches, so probably one or two at least. We'll get. Usually when they say 6 to 10, it's either 6 to 10 or 1 to 2 or 12 to 14. You never know. You never know. But we'll probably know more like Thursday night because it's supposed to rain Thursday, turn over to snow Friday, and then just a little bit of snow on Saturday. So who knows? Get clothes from Target, they search brands from Goodfellow and Company, and none of it fits me. I'm too lanky. He's too lanky. Who was saying that? Mike was saying that from Mike B from Acrobatic Universe. He wears an extra large tall, and Kyle, I believe Kyle's like that too. He wears a large tall. It's because you have a longer frame. That if you reach something on the top shelf, all of a sudden you're wearing a midriff. It's up to your nipples. Like no, stay down. I'm kind of like that too with shirts, but I think that's more of my belly sticking too far out and lifting it up. My belly, belly. So good to see you. Eric, is a 6 8 rule for price or because parasite? The fish store wasn't the cleanest, and it all kind of ran on one sump system. All those tanks. I think each, like every 3 or 4 systems, because they had like 1, 2, 3, 6. So I think they had 18 like tanks, display tanks here that you could buy fish out of, and then like they had like 22 units of those. Like it was nuts. And like every 4 were on their own system, so like yeah, infections, diseases, everything kind of floated around in there. And fish from there always were kind of a crapshoot for me. So I kind of got done dealing with parasites and everything else out of there. So I just said 6 to 8 weeks. I'll come back and see if they're still there. Luckily, they were, and the price was reduced. So win-win, win-win. I was sorts because Gina caught you with your with. She caught me with my hoe. She caught me with my hose. Gina's not what I look like. No, I was screaming with glee, with Christmas glee, with Christmas glee, not erotic glee. I swear. You're getting real cold. I didn't know you have to wrap your pipes. Totally do a stream together. Imagine all the amazing voice talent crammed into one stream. It would just be all just yes, yes. Oh, time for you to get Christmas fat. Yeah, chocolate, all the goodies. Hum, hum, hum. Yes. We're working on getting. I got 15 minutes. Hurry. Scotty, I do. With branded, no. Eric, you can't tell us what not to do with our eyes. There's 70 people in here at one point. That is a record. A record. Daniel Velez, another OG, one of the Amazing Fish fam. Daniel Velez. Scrolling, scrolling. A lot of people are here. Come on, guys. If you forgot to hit the like button, just hit that like. Thank you, Garcia. How many Ricos beside is Rico? Is there? Oh my God, I can't even make fun of you correctly. Now I have no right. No right. I'm quite a few. I love that no one has actually set a denomination for a Rico, and I think somebody asked, and people are like, "It's 15 minutes." No, it's 10. Somebody's like, "No, I think it's 5." Oh, I love that the ambiguity of what a Rico behind is. Oh man, my wife found me some thermals that fit well. Also, some Asian sizes fit long-armed tall guys with their large or extra large. That's good to know. So if your clothes aren't fitting, go look on Alibaba. See if there's something that'll fit you there. Did the until you saw it. I don't know what store. Don't know what store. Jumping. Jump, jump, jump around. Membership. See, I'm opposite. I'm all leg, short torso. Most tall sizes in the U.S. are made for tall torso and extremely wide shoulders. Wide. Only 34 likes, 71, new record. Eric gave me Corys, so he's almost Oprah. Steven gets Corys, and that's it. No one else. Shut up. Kelly is all leg too. Who sleeps at the Keystone Clash? Not Eric. No, I poop and I miss things. To clarify, I was waiting up late for someone to come in from the airport, and I thought they were going to be there a little bit later. And I told MSG, like, hey, I got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. So 10 minutes later, I come back, and Annette's like walking on the third floor, like to her room. I'm like, WTF? She's like, oh, I have your bag. I have your stuff. She comes down. I'm like, well, you're going to bed? She's like, oh, yeah, they were here. They checked in, went in. I'm like, no, because it's already late. So, I mean, it is what it is. I love Corridora. Get on the Corey train and ride it. Woo, woo, Corey train. Corey train. Regina Phalanges. OG. Regina Phalanges. I think Regina had a different name, but Bob Steenfott, whenever she would go into his stream, he would always say Regina Phalanges, and then Regina just changed it to Regina Phalanges. And I think I was there for that stream when Bob was like, you did it! You changed your name to Regina Phalanges. That's awesome. Chance Larson. All right. How could you loathe the Corey? Is that even possible? Yes. The albino Corys freaked me out when I was a kid. I did not like them. Although I was an uneducated slob and just thought Corys were bronze Corys or albino Corys. That's it. fool. I was a fool. A foolish fool. You fool. You foolish fool. Ah, 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 ah. Need more Corys. I have pandas as of now. Very nice. Very nice. Lampi Tetra. That might be what they're called. That was the kid. You can't have a proper tropical aquarium without Corys. Well, some people say loaches are great. Um, substitute if you don't like the Corys. I'm a Cory guy. I need a Cory farm. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, that'd be so cool. Oh, and something I also learned about Corys. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Breeding depth. Something about the depth that they're in could affect their breeding. I don't remember. I'm too tired. I'm sorry. Look up Cory and breeding depth. I don't remember. Is this the year of the Corridora? I know pygmies were and still super popular, but it seems to have snowballed from there. Yes. Yes, Lady R. I cannot, and I will not complain about the year of the Corys. Of the three Corys, I have, I think Panda is my favorite. Nice. Nice, Tim. Nice. Our catfish room has corridors, Julii, bronze, albino, and two peppered. They're amazing. Nice. Very nice. Pocket modded vibes. No, did I? Who did? Oh, he timed out. He timed out Shane. Can I undo it? I hope he's not. I hope he's back. I hope he's back. No, he's sorry, Shane. We're so sorry. Oh man, everybody to the rescue. Thank you guys so much. But only had the albino berets growing up. I still love those. We'll probably get some for a future tank. World's Chorus has been open to me. Dude, it's so huge. Yeah, you pronounce names like Jimmy Oliver Cook. It's funny because it's true. Oh man, Pandacories are the bestesses. Unless someone starts selling pygmy Pandacories, then they can have all of my money. Shut up and take my money. Yeah, you had me at pygmy panda. Like, shut up and take my money. Like, pygmy pandas. Ugh. Fishgasm. Yes, please. Be dope as fuck. Ba ba ba. Good time never felt so good. But anything goes. Good to see you too. I think that's the new name for my stream. I've seen you around. Good to see you here. Jeremy. Aw, leave vibes alone. Vibes. I think I've pocket modded before too. It is not a good look. I feel so horrible after, and it's like, no, they were just trying to participate. No. Well, I want to thank you, Kyle. Hope all is well with you too. Is Bex admiring her Corys? Where is Bex? I didn't see her. Hope she is good. What time is it? 11:24. Okay. And I am at 10:31. Hell's bells. What the F? An hour behind in chat? I'm so sorry. I am the worst. The worst. I just had to talk about everything. Everything. Thank you for not making it sub only. I almost found my future wife. Who? Better not be Gina. Keystone Clash, Scotty? He's married to the game. Scotty. Scotty's married to the game. Oh, man. Scotty, who is your future wife? Tell me, tell me, tell me. She's back in the bedroom. She's checking out every 15 minutes or so. Ba ba ba. Agazizi. What is this? Similis. Oh my god. I think that I really want Similis. Like a cloud of Similis, like 20, 30 Similis. Oh, whenever I see a bunch of Corys, I just call them a cloud. I don't know what the collective names for, like, you know how like a gathering of crows is a murder, a gathering of owls is a parliament. Um, I don't know what a gathering of Corys is called. I just call them a cloud. Cory cloud. Oh no. Oh, I see. The ignorance of being an hour behind is not knowing that they were spam bots. Well, that's what I have. Amazing mod team. Thank you so much to the mods. Um, you do an amazing job, and thank you for making sure that is all. Uh, Clam witch successfully breeding them. They have. I had them T-pose. I've seen eggs. I've never seen babies from the orange lasers. The Adolfo eyes have bred in the 75, but I've never seen the orange lasers, the eggs hatch. So I don't know if they're viable or not, but I have seen them breeding. And I think we found the key to my Corys. Like apparently having every single Cory I have had has bred for me, and I think the key is that low KH where Kyle Steven um, mimicked my water parameters and got the Adolfo eye that I sent down there to get jiggy with it. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. They got jiggy with it. Na 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 na. I'm trying to get a copyright strike. Eric, just got spammed by a farm bot. Make sure you're on subscriber only mode. I have no idea how to do that. How do you make it subscriber only mode? Engage with your audience. Start a Q&A. Start a poll. No. Upper right, manage moderators, participants, pop out chat, toggle timestamps, send feedback. Let me look around here for buttons to push. Analytics, edit video, 56 watching now. Hey guys. Show more, show less. Like my own stream, hide chat, show chat. Uh-oh. No, that's all. Oh, gobbledygook. I'll ask Steven to show me how to make it subscribers only. I've never gotten. I think I'm big time now. Does that mean I'm big time if I'm spam botted? Whoa, I feel big time. I feel dirty and big time at the same time. And it feels good. Oh, we love you, Lady R. We love you. We love you. Oh, there were only 3 left. Ooh. Shanna! Ah! Oh my gosh. It's like your idol comes and says hi to you. That is so dope. So, with my dying breath, I will say hi to 503 Aquatics, Shanna. Shanna has an amazing stream at 10 a.m. every Saturday, called Saturday Morning Cartoons, not for kids. I do not bring my children to that stream. Um, but she and Depths Unknown, Jason with Depths Unknown, who's a co-host, has an amazing stream filled with trivia and Shenanigans, evil shenanigans. Say shenanigans one more time. But um, I have so much fun on Saturday mornings at Shanna's streams. Shanna streams, uh, 10 o'clock Eastern Saturday morning. So, guys, go over to Misfits um, channel. He should be going all right about meow. And thank you, Lurker Nation. Thank you, replayers. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Fish Fam Christmas Committee, donators, streamers, participants. Two Coolies got our participants on. But I love you guys. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I will see you so very soon. And keep your eyes peeled for any pop up streams that might happen. We love you. Good night. And